so back. We are so freaking back. Now, let's just catch up on what I've missed so far. There's a new banner, which is... Oh my god, I'm pregnant! Damn! This is so sick. Oh my god. Wings? Oh, Ryushu. Oh my god, what is this? This is just, like, just as sick as Moth Faust. Holy. To the wings. Wait. Combo with someone? Yeah! Oh! I have him! Oh my god. This is also N-Corp! Oh my god. Another N-Corp identity. So N-Corp have synergies with one another. Did he just shoot our own? What the? What was that? Oh my... You know I have to pull for her. Are you kidding me? We have 10,000 lunacy and 15 pulls. We are getting her ass, whether she wants to or not. Oh, that is so sick, bro. Oh my god. Okay. Contempt awe. Let's just go straight with it. Okay. Yeah, it's gold. Right off the bat. Okay, who's it gonna be? No way, right? No way it's gonna be her. If I'm gonna lose a 50-50, or whatever chances are here, I would either the pirate Ishmael, the wild hunt Heathcliff, stuff like that. Something related to the story. Oh, God. Okay, we got another Sinclair. How many of this do we have? I've gotten him the most, I think. Ego shards. 286! That's crazy. But the thing is also, I don't know which Sinclair I want. Maybe someone from Standard? Dude, this one? Oh, this Dawn? Oh my god, I want her so bad. She's Tremor. This is so cool. Dong, Yisang, Rushu, Marisol, Honglu, Heathcliff, Ishmael, Rodia, Sinclair. There we go. Or maybe the middle brother. He looks kind of tough. There's also the Blade lineage, but I don't know. Yeah, not much. Not much going on here. There's this one. It's a Tremor one, okay. Maybe I'll go for the Tremor. Can't see. I think there's no Sinclair here. Maybe here. It's hard to tell. Anyway, I guess we'll see. We still have 5. Let's just do a 10 pull, whatever. Okay, no gold. That's fine. 2 of the same Honglus. Alright, extract again. I will get her, no matter what. No matter what. Ah, come on, just one. What is this? Genshin? Oh! Right off the bat. I think this means we got it. I think this means we got her. 2! Okay. 1 is a loss, and this is totally her. The glowing one. Okay, who do we lost to? And who's gonna be first? That's also a question. She's gonna be first. Hell yeah. There she is! Oh my god. Ah! The sound design too? Oh, that's insane. Who is this from N-Corp? That's insane. And another Rushu! What? Oh, ego. That's an ego. Oh my god. So many eyes. Hello? Red eyes, Rushu, open. Okay, I mean, might as well, you know? Oh my god, okay. Dude. Dude. Bam. Okay, it's also the one that we don't have. The he. Not the wow. And you know. Bro, look at her. She looks so good. For her, I gotta go with this. Tier 4, let's go. Wait, where is she? Yeah, okay, she's at the very bottom. Wait, did that work? Yeah, okay. Yes. Oh my god. Next combat passive. A hand slipped. Hand I let slip. Oh my god. I'm definitely skipping this. Guess this is definitely gonna be spoilery. Without a doubt. Oh, brother. How lucky are we? Okay, hang on. There's something opened? That's how contemptuous. I can change it, but I probably will, okay, for now. This looks so sick, especially with the anniversary one. The layout. This red and golden. Gaze, many eyes. Yeah. Oh my god, look at her. Look at her. Oh my god. Honestly, I like this one more than this. I'm not gonna lie. This is still sick though. But it just has the aura. Oh my lord. Definitely gotta level you up as much as we can. Holy hell. Insane. My colleagues have died. 3, 5, maybe 6. The number doesn't matter anymore. Technology Liberation Alliance. Standing in the rain with 2 umbrellas. Or even more. I can't see from behind. I love this shot though. There is also a body in the background. They were all killed by those wretched new technologies that won't stop springing up. One lost their job and starved. One got their flesh taken apart. Others worked like cogs in the machine, treated like subhuman junk. They were all diligent chums. I was thankful that they were good to a bloke like me. Of course, I never showed it. I was one lucky bugger. I at least didn't get swept up by rushing waves of technology and die. I ran off and roamed the back streets like a thrown-away umbrella until they took me in. But I guess I didn't deserve them after all. In the end, they'd all go away, like wet paper being torn away. And the regret and shame I felt as I watched it all happen had my anger boiling. Maybe if technology didn't exist as they said, I could have been laughing and fooling around in the backstreets pub with chums that could have been alive. So I decided to get as serious as I could be and ravage all I can, this time for sure. They work on science and technology to make life comfortable, but those things end up taking lives. It's why I started thinking that things like those shouldn't have existed in the first place. Us survivors dug into the rotten remains of a fallen wing that once stood at the top of technological progress and put on what they called ego products of technology we detested. Hang on. We survivors dug into the rotten remains of a fallen wing. Okay. The Lobotomy Corporation. It's ridiculous to think that technology would have a mind, but it seems like this thing does. As soon as I wore this thing, cold and dark feelings rushed into my heart. An endless swirl of gloom wrapped around me, but as it did, I got the feeling that maybe this thing was like me. Maybe just like I did in the past, this thing once had a friend that got driven out and abandoned. Thinking like that, it gave me motivation to fight. It helped me take down all the crooks trying to protect their damned technology and drown it all so they'd never see the light of day again. That's not gonna bring my colleagues back from the dead, of course. At least I'll reduce the number of people that'll end up like us a fair bit. But when I'm done, the chill reminds me that I'm alone. I go back to wandering damp, dark alleys. Now I can hardly sleep anywhere else. Damn it. Maybe this ego thing will do me in one day, like how technology doomed all my mates. What a farce that'd be. Whatever. Thinking more won't give me any answers. Once I'm done with this job, I'll go back with pride. Once the new world is made, I'll have another chance. You leave now. Don't try and give me attention. I have no friends left now. Interesting. That's how she felt at the time. It makes perfect sense, too. And it seems like she also tried moving on with her life, but ultimately, the things she detested were just taking more and more from her. It's no wonder she got to a point like this.
And it's also very interesting that ultimately she has two identities. There are two identities that are tied to her, which is very fascinating. Because there is not one identity that is of Dongrang, I believe. Spice Bushi Sang's Story 5. So, is this the trespasser? The child's voice was rather dry. With an apathetic expression and voice, he was looking down at the person dragged in front of him. Diligent member of Technology Liberation Alliance, huh? Yes, sir. They might have been trying to loot Enkephalin from the facility. They came down to the underground alone. I see. You may go now. Perhaps that's the child's subordinate. The member who dragged the person with bound arms into the room bowed to the child before walking away. Now, you may begin talking. For what reason did you go to that place? As the fan folded shut, the captured one started arguing in their defense. Captured thief. Are you their leader? It does happen to be my current occupation. Look, I'm risking my life trying to earn some cash. It's not like you rented this whole facility to yourselves or anything. Does it hurt to share some of that? The child's expression becomes further unconcerned. He seemed almost puzzled by the claim. It appears to me that you may have a misunderstanding. I'm not misunderstanding a thing. I saw that facility lab you've set up here too. But I guess there wasn't any Enkephalin left here that you could pocket, huh? That is not an installation meant for harvesting Enkephalin. What else could it be? The child forcefully unfolded his fan, making his unwillingness to hear more of it clear. The complaining person stopped their argument for a second, overwhelmed by the sound and the pungent scent emitted with it. What? Now that I got a closer look, you seem strange. There are flowers on your head and... These are ballooned things. The nostalgia in my mind for a certain time I would like to summon forth has taken form. Facing the perplexed expression, the child stands up and slowly walks towards them. Stay away! There is no need to fear. You admitted yourself that you're risking your life. The child doesn't seem to have any hostile intent. Rather, he seemed as if his eyes were set on something far, far away. Dude, I love this imagery so much. The spice bush, covered in blood, like... so gorgeous. If I may ask, Have you seen a proper flower in recent times?
I don't think I've seen any in person. Artificial ones were everywhere, though.
Indeed. Technology has come to a point where it robs us of what originally brought us enjoyment and glee. One day, in our pursuit of convenience and expediency, we'd lost what used to matter more than technology. If it weren't for such technologies, you would not be living the life of a petty and Kefalin thief. Is that not right? The captured person seems to be flustered by the child's question, rolling their eyes for a bit. No, but still... If it weren't for technology, I wouldn't be alive at all by now, though. My life was saved by some ampule K-Corp mates once, even though it cost me an arm and a leg. The child briefly contemplated in silence. Indeed, you raise a fair point. Then he gave his reply with a snicker. What? Although I happened to be assigned the position of a leader, my goal is slightly different from what they chant in unison. When an artificial flower was first made, when fireworks were first invented. The fireworks, yeah? The pure delight and joy of witnessing them emerge for the first time in the world. Do you not yearn for that feeling as well? You're not right in your mind, are you? You may be correct in your judgment. Yet, that path appears quite charming to me. And I felt my mind bloom wider than ever as I conceived that idea. The child's mind was clear and steadfast. It seemed that no one could dare snap it. Yeah, well, this one didn't give me that much insight into Dongbake. And there's a bunch of these too, which I wonder what they are. I'm guessing Honglu is the K-Corp one, Ishmael is the Sludge one, Sinclair is the another Liberation Alliance member one. I don't remember Gregor, Marisol, or Roger though. Let me check though. Let me check real quick. Do I have anything with you? I have T-Corp. Collection staff. But I don't know if it is a part of... that set. Doesn't seem like it. Leo Association, probably not it. Okay, Season 2. Oh, well, there she is, yeah. Although it's a fixer? Workshop fixer. These two make sense, these two. But the other two don't really. And Gregor is also not here. Which means I have him. So it's this Gregor. I suppose. Well. So, today on the agenda, as you could probably tell from the title of the video, we will be doing some side stuff, like Dante's notes, and checking out the banners and stuff. Because between the time when I last played the game and finishing editing like Kanto 4, dude, a long time has passed. A long time. And you could tell, look at this, look at these banners. Like, even the Arknights event is already gone. Holy. But that also means we have a lot of stuff to go through. So let's just check out the banners real quick. What is this? This is Mirror Salt. Okay, the Prince... No. Yeah, the Prince of La Manchaland. Whatever that is. Okay, okay. He's also red. Damn! He's doing it. Woohoo! Billy Billy. I'm assuming his blood. Damn. The freaking carousel. Oh my god. Okay, that's hot. That's hot. We have a Heathcliff ID. W Corp. Okay, okay. He's got gauntlets? Oh my god. His Risley, his Vey. Off he goes. Huh. Has he got like a shield or something? He's charging? Okay. Yeah, one thing I've noticed is that... Oh my god! Damn! Most W Corp identities are focused on charging mechanic. Okay, well, I like the gauntlets, they're impressive. Not too big on the aesthetic of it. This is pretty cool. He looks like a vampire here. And, yeah. I don't know if I want to pull for him necessarily. For them, I should say. UW Corp Ryushu. Okay. With a sword as well. Cleanup agent. Ah, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, I remember seeing her, yeah. I watched her trailer. Almost didn't recognize her. But I remember that I was talking about her red eye in comparison to everything being blue. I'm like, hold on, I've seen this before. I have this, he sang. I didn't uptie him. Okay, he did like 2 knives on him. Like an assassin. What is W Corp even about, bro? Oh, Heathcliff is also on this banner, okay. And Outis. Okay. Just a ponytail? With a cap? Okay. She's also got gauntlets. Or... Hang on. I can't tell. No, she... She has like a lightsaber or something. Warp Corporation. I love the logo of it. It's really nicely designed. Yeah, I'm not necessarily, like, too into the W Corp identities. Like, when it comes to design, my favorite identities are of T Corp. T Corp identities are freaking styling. I'd rather wait for like a T Corp banner or something. But we also have this banner over here. From the 20-day login, I believe. So, might as well check it out. And it's good to know that you can pull identities that are not just from the standard extraction. So, okay, I'm gonna get a new one. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, it's not gold from the beginning, so although I'm not even sure if it would be.
야마 챌린지 카니발에 오신 걸 환영합니다. 끝없는 퍼레이드를
Yes! That's the one I wanted! Oh my god. Season 5! Oh, from Carnival! Oh my god. Her gameplay is sick as hell. Oh, we got 2 Marasols. Ain't no way! Oh my god. Hang on. Oh my god. There she is, holy hell. Dude, I'm so happy I got her. I'm also thinking she's gonna be a pretty pivotal character. Not necessarily Rote, but this identity who she is taking. Is gonna be a pivotal character in Don Quixote's Kanto. At least I'm assuming. I'm just assuming. But rather. Kind of want to up-tie her. How many do we have? What resources do we have? I have 3 10 pools and 24 normal pools. I have 1 of these. I can only use it once. Dude, I was on my grind. Like, look at my pass. My battle pass. 162. I was on that grind. Okay. So, 796. Yeah. Yeah. Uptie 2080.
오늘
There
밤의
we go.
퍼레이드는 조금 다를 거야. 진짜 카니발의 시작이니까.
Oh my god. I'm also really excited for this arc as well. It looks very bloody. Like, I've played these games before. I know carnivals, bro. Once the time comes, I'm going to start my Path to Nowhere playthrough. And if you are a Project Moon enjoyer, you have to get into Path to Nowhere. It's very similar. It's really good. Like, I need you guys to witness Path to Nowhere with me. Okay. We got the ID. I suppose we'll get to Dante's notes? Are there any? Doesn't look like it. Do we have any new ones? Okay. Well, never mind then. We're not gonna be checking out Dante's notes. In which case? In which case, what? I suppose the only thing that's left to do is to check out the new Intervallo. Why the hell not? I don't think there's anything else for us to do, necessarily. S.E.A. Oh my god, the split is already on the first page. Only the first chapter is going to be fun and games. Everything else is gonna be dirt. And fart. Okay. Vibing to the music. Only 11. How many was the Hell's Chicken? 10. Oh. Okay. Alright, the Intervallos also have the dungeons. Well, okay. Let's see. The BEECH episode! It's been about 2 weeks since we took care of the job at K-Corp, and the immense dullness of traveling through a nest by car was just starting to sink in. Pretty sure I saw a road that looked exactly like this one 30 minutes ago.
둥지와 뒷골목의 도로를 비교해서는 곤란합니다.
The way roads are built in the nests and back streets is rather dissimilar.
뒷골목에서는 통하는 길만 한다면 골목 구석구석을 질주하며 갔을 수 있었겠지만
If we were navigating the back streets, we would have been able to find a shortcut through the alleyways and corners.
보통 둥지 안에서 차를 타고 어딘가를 간다는 것은 어마어마하게 끔찍한 교통체증까지 감안하겠다는 뜻이니까요.
But navigating a nest in an automobile means driving through this absolutely abominable traffic congestion.
그래서 돈 좀 주머니에 짤랑거린다 싶으면 W4 워프 열차도 타고 그러는 거 아니겠어?
I guess that's why people with cash to spare spend it on the W Corp's warp trains and such. Okay. A W Corp mention right off the bat. Interesting line, because I imagined that W Corp's technology would only be found in W Corp. But that would make no sense. That would make no sense. It makes so much more sense for their trains to be warping to different corporations. The further the better.
워프 열차는
The warp trains they are. The bus fell silent, as though everyone seems to simultaneously recall the warp train they saw in the mirror worlds. So we were supposed to see. Okay.
전 역시 버스가 나은 것 같네요.
I think I prefer riding the bus.
동의한다.
Backward.
차라리 히스처럼 속 편하게 자기라도 하자. 창밖만 보고 있다가는 지루해 죽겠으니까.
Why don't we all take a nice little nap like Keith? I'm bored to death just staring out the window. So what exactly was it that scared them off? A warp train. Because if I were in their position and I saw the identities, everything is just bloody there. And I'm assuming that is what they are referring to. Unless there is something else that's wrong with warp trains that we don't know about. But I'm just gonna suppose that it's the bloody stuff that they are afraid of. Each and every single identity in W Corp is fighting something and is most likely in blood most of the time. So we spent days upon days of boredom on the bus, making very little progress. Ooh, love the vibe of the lighting. Very comfy. Toward a tunnel that seems to lead somewhere.
거의 다 왔군요. 이 터널만 지나면 곧 길이 틀 겁니다.
We're almost there. The road will free up once we exit this tunnel. Just as Faust said, the traffic jam appeared to visibly improve, allowing us to make actual progress. That's good. I can't see much yet, but I'm glad we're almost there. Speaking of which, our destination was... Yes, indeed. Once again, we were being blindly led along by our guide, who knows where. Don't you think it's about time he started telling us where we're going?
단테 씨가 목적지를 묻는군요.
Dante is asking where our destination is. I was asking if he could start telling us where we're headed before we leave, but I thought better of it.
이번 목적지는
Hi, Vergilius. I missed voicing you. Our current destination is...
최종 목적지는 유사에 위치한 로보토미 지부입니다.
Our final destination is a Lobotomy Corp branch, located at U Corp. Me? Okay. I thought as much. Every time when Vergilius mentions a next corporation we're going to, a person whose conto this is going to have a reaction to it. This is the most excited I've ever been for starting a Kanto. And we are not even starting a Kanto. This is just the Intervallo. Man.
뭐야, 이스. 자다가 깼어? 갑자기 움찔거려서 놀랬잖아.
Oh, what's that, Ishi? You up? You spoke to me.
죄송해요.
Sorry. I wasn't sure why Ishmael suddenly jolted, but I decided to carry on with our conversation for now. Wait, that's so, by our final destination, you mean...
지금 우리는 경유지를 향해 갑니다.
We are currently headed to a temporary stop. Just as Vergilius finished his sentence, the bus emerged from the lengthy tunnel.
저건
That's... I looked through the window, which had suddenly turned bright. And the cleanest sandy beach and the most turquoise blue ocean I had ever seen graced my eyes.
저것은 대호수가 아니오!
Do I behold the great lake yonder? With Don Quixote's enthusiastic exclamation, Sooners began waking up, from their naps one by one. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm schmoving right now. I'm schmoving. I'm throwing it back.
야,
You sound so really.
이거 얼마만에 보는 광경이야?
Oh, I'm so sorry. It's been a long time.
어머, 그래. 자기는 와봤던 거야? 나는 말만 들었지 한 번도 와본 적 없는데.
Oh, Brad, darling. You've been here before? I've only ever heard of this place. Never been myself. This is so chipper. You know what this reminds me of? Heavy vibes of Danganronpa 2. I think, like, in the next chapter of this story, we're gonna start killing each other.
아니, 잠깐. 벌써 내
Oh my
차례라고?
god, she is going through it. She's going through it. I feel so bad. Oh my god. I don't know why. I have a lot of empathy towards Ishmael. Specifically, like, I don't know why. I don't know what's that about her that's making me feel this way about her. She is a very charismatic character. Wait, I did not read that. Hold on. Wait. This can't be my turn already. Except for one, that is.
아직 다들 준비가 안 됐는데.
No. We're still not ready for this. I wonder if she means that in order to survive that place where she has been, we will have to work as a team, but we are still not ready for it because, like, our teamwork is somewhere at the bottom of the sea. Okay, it's not that bad by now, but still. Ishmael, you good?
아니요. 잠시만요. 생각을 좀 할 게 있어서요.
No. Give me a moment. I need some time to think. At least I'm glad she's being honest with us and straightforward. Not trying to hide anything. She's always been very straightforward. Sometimes even blunt. But also tolerable. Very tolerable. She has been so tolerable with us. While I was still worried about Ishmael's sudden gloominess, I had faith that she would be okay. She was always on top of things after all. Besides, my attention was drawn to the bubbling enthusiasm that seems to have possessed the sinners.
그러면 우리는 데우스로 가는 것이요?
Man, I feel kind of bad that we are here. Oh my god, we're so excited for a beach party. We're gonna have a beach episode. And we are planning to on having fun. But Ishmael is going through it. But I understand that we cannot do anything for her at the moment. And all we need to do right now is give him some space and time to think things through. Still, Dante, I'm watching your ass. You better support Ishmael.
대호수는 듣기만 해보고 실제로 본 적은
God damn it, I
없었는데
missed the dog.
이런 모습이었군요.
My bad. So, we are journeying towards the Great Lake! I've only heard of the Great Lake, but never saw it myself. So this is what it looks like, huh?
오, 지친 우리의 여정 속에서 드디어 물놀이라는 것이 있을 예정인가 보.
Perhaps our trying journey shall finally be rewarded with a seaside picnic!
아하, 이런 곳에서 휴양을 즐겨보는 것도 좋은 경험이겠어요.
That was such a cute laugh. I suppose spending a nice vacation here could be a fun experience.
쉴 수 있게 된다면
You sang my
따뜻한
boy!
모래사장 위에 누워 하늘을 바라보고 싶소.
Speaking for the first time after his canto. If we were permitted to rest, I wish to lie upon the summery sand and gaze up at the skies. My goat, you deserve it.
나는 기다란 벤치에서 일광욕.
I could use some nice tanning on a long bench.
본인은 비치 볼리버ር. 모두와 함께 해보고 싶소.
What the fuck? That, why did that hit me so hard? Ain't no way.
본인은 비치 볼리버ር.
Beach volleyball. I can't. I wish to try the game of beach volleyball with everyone, that is. What? How do I move on from that?
그거 재밌겠네.
Sounds like a critic. Good morning, S.E.A. The students were all eagerly chatting about things they wanted to do. It was nice to see them excited for once, but
이봐 안내자 양반, 우리 정말 쉬는 거야?
I like when Gregor says bud. Hey, that bud. Are we really stopping at the beach? Everyone seems to be conveniently forgetting the fact that Vergilius never mentioned if we were stopping at the beach. Yeah, we just kind of filled in the gaps.
그럴 리가.
What do you think?
카론,
Cuddle?
바퀴를 도랑에 걸칠 거야. 끼.
Yes! Ah! I wish I could say my daily dose, but it's more like a monthly dose of Karon. It's now fulfilled.
Gonna hitch wheels in a ditch. Screech.
The formerly on-track bus suddenly swerved, and everyone was thrown around the bus as is often the case. Yeah.
적습인가?
What treachery is this? An ambush?
아니, 그저 경유지에 도착한 것뿐이다.
The chuckle. No. This is our stop. The sinners got to their feet one by one, groaning with pain.
이게
What the?
이게 대체 뭔가?
What in the name of the wings? Damn. Nice beach episode. Damn. Look, guys, I can see blue water. We can walk a few meters to the left. Only the despairing cries of sinners echoed in the dark and damp view outside the window. That's it. No bitch episode. Beach episode for you. What is that sign? It's like there's a sword and like a head crab? Like an abnormality? Oh yeah, there are crabs, aren't there? Mud flat scrapyard. A scrapyard, okay.
출발하지.
Okay, for this one I wanna have something different. Let's take her. What do you even do? A bleed. You're a bleed ID. A bleed ID and rupture as well. Bro, it's 2-for-1 special. Don't mind if I do, bro. I have so many tickets. Oh my god. Level 30. Bro, after doing all those mirror dungeons. David. Oh, okay. So yeah, I read your guys' comments saying that about the fixer associations, and there are like 12 in total, I believe, and each association is called a number in a different language. So this is apparently 9 in Russian. David. Zwei is zwei in Deutsch. So this is interesting. South Section 6, South Section 3. David. Zinc Association, Liu Association. Lobotomy, Ego, and the Corp. And we only have Sunflower ID. Oh, and we have R-Corp too. True. We have the Bunny Heathcliff. And then you have W Corp here. Oh, he's gonna give us more. Okay. Well, I guess I'll use this one then. For this occasion. And this one too. She Association. 7 Association, Leo Association. I'm gonna go W Corp, more W Corp. Corp. We're gonna experiment a bit with our units. We have LCCB, we have She Association. Sync. Suppose I'll take David. Okay. I guess I'll go like this. But we have a lot of resources, so we might as well spend some on what we uptie this.
내가
W
능력이
core.
있다는 거야. 그렇구려. 가르치는 쪽의 능력도
And then that was a nice timing of music. Zam. Okay, we will be checking out these uptie stories relatively soon. I'm thinking of checking them out after the Intervallo. Maybe. Oh, this is cool though. This one is cool. I wanna uptie you too. I am curious what you're gonna look like.
그래, 진작 이랬어야지.
그래. Okay. Nah, I was hoping you're gonna have your helmet on. Look at those bunnies in the background, Jesus. Gee Louise! Okay. We got those two. I don't know if I want to uptie this one, the association. She is just charge. Do I want to uptie you? Vengeance mark, envy. I don't know. I'm good on uptying for now. Let's level these guys up a bit. Nice. Yeah. Well, maybe I'll level up Faust too a bit. Although, I'm saying that as if it's gonna be like a breeze. We'll have to see. Okay, Mud Flag Scrapyard. Let's go. I'm gonna take you, of course. I'm gonna take you 3.
출발하죠.
청소 준비 완료.
And there's 5 and 5.
자,
I guess I'll take
불
it.
뜯을 시간이다.
35. Ugh. Okay, I can level her up. $35. Good. We'll see. If I'm gonna struggle, I'm gonna think of something.
말도 안 되고 이런 곳에서 베케이션을 즐기란 말이야?
This cannot be. How are we to enjoy our vacations? The location is such as this.
놀랍게도 돈키호테 베르길리우스 저 양반은 한 번도 놀라고 말한 적 없어.
This may come as a surprise to you, Don Quixote, but look at us never mention that we were here on vacation.
아니, 제법 운치는 있군. 맘들.
Well, it is rather quaint and big. I assume it's not bad.
아, 이럴 거면 아까 그 예쁜 모래사장은 왜 보여준 거야?
What was the point of showing us a beautiful beach earlier then?
그러게요. 차라리 모르고 왔으면 기대도 안 했을 텐데.
Morale just went down to the bottom of the sea, and someone knocked from the bottom. Right. I wish I never even saw the beach. I wouldn't be so disappointed. I wonder why is that we took a detour.
아니, 저기 바로 코앞에
What, there's like a wall?
모래사장이 있지 않을까?
Like a glass wall? Oh my god. Damn. Right thither is the after-scene beach!
왜 저리로 가지 않는 것이오? 공기도 깨끗해 보이고 날씨도 좋아 보이는데.
Wherefore are we not journeying in that direction? Its air appears pristine, its sky's clear.
이번 목적지가 그쪽이 아니니까요.
Because it's not our destination. This cannot be. Did she faint? The sinners' faces grew dark with disappointment. Can't say that I wasn't a little excited to have some proper rest myself, but...
I had a feeling this was going to happen.
So,
where is this exactly?
It'd be in everyone's interest to focus on what's next.
이곳은
Mrs.
21구 유사의 뒷골목이죠. 아, 진짜 아직 안 되는데.
Ooh. District 21. Backstreets of U-Corp. Except, we're really not ready for this. God damn. So these are back streets of U-Corp. What was it before then? The beach. Is it the U-Corp itself, or no? Man.
맞습니다.
Yes.
So that's why there hasn't been congestion since the tunnel? Because we're not in the nest?
그건 둥지마다 그리고 뒷골목마다 다르기 때문에 일반화하기는 힘들어요.
That depends on the nest and their back streets. So such generalizations are not encouraged.
하지만 이번의 경우는 그렇다고 볼 수 있겠네요.
That seems to be the case this time, however. Okay, so what about that beach, though? It's really nice, and it's interesting that this territory is supposed to be U-Corp already. It's not a nest, though. So is the beach there? Is it also territory of U-Corp? Or is the glass wall separating U-Corp from K-Corp? Although I guess that depends where are the borders exactly, and I'm sure there's a lot of infighting about that between corporations.
저 옆은 개인 소유의 해변인가요? 물도 이쪽에 있는 물과 완전히 다른 색이네요.
Oh, is that a private beach over there? The water, its colors are so very different from this side.
그렇군. 칼로 변화듯 경계가 져 있다. 이런 특징을 가진 곳은 뻔하지.
I see. A boundary, as stuff known by a blade. Those are telltale signs of this place's nature?
네, 여긴.
Indeed. This is
대호수죠. 여긴 원래 그래요. 저렇게 쉬기 좋게 평화로운 공간은 보통 둥지의 영역이죠.
The Great Lake. That's just how it has always been. You can assume that a well-maintained vacation spot like that is usually nest territory. That is difficult to understand. Usually to enter the nest, well, that was the case for K-Corp, but I'm assuming a lot of corporations do things like this, is if you want to enter the nest itself, you need to go through a border. Or checkpoint. Or something. So in this case, there is a backstreet territory that is not considered to be part of the nest. But there's also a beach that is considered to be a territory of the nest. But there's only a glass wall separating them two.
설명의 기회가 자꾸 앗아지는군요.
My explanations keep getting hijacked. Faust is getting annoyed. Please, stop fucking interrupting me.
Does this place count as the back streets when it's so open?
뒷골목은 단순히 건물과 건물 사이에 생겨난 골목만을 칭하지 않아요. 둥지가 품지 않은 구획의 전역으로 의미하죠.
The definition of backstreets isn't limited to a literal. The definition of backstreets isn't limited to literal streets between buildings. It refers to all territories within districts. It refers to all territories within districts, not embraced by the nests. Right.
뭐 이런 쓰레기 같은 것들이 너절한 걸 보면 누가 봐도 뒷골목 아니냐?
Look at all this ninja rubbish. This is in shambles. I'd be gobsmacked if this were in the back streets.
우후! 이것 보시오! 쓸만해 보이는!
Behold! Here is a rather useful... Oh god. Don Quixote.
뭐야? 왜 말을 하다 말아?
What? Finish your sentence.
움직였어.
It moved.
뭐가?
What?
이 라디오! 움직였어! 21구의 라디오는 발이 달려 움직이는 건가?
She's creeped out, she's spooked. There are ghosts. Do this radio. It moved. Do the radio, Mr. He was scared for a little bit.
뭐 정말?
Poor Heathcliff, bro. Every Intervallo he gets his fair share. First the chicken head, now this. What? What are you on about? Ah! At Heathcliff's cry, everyone turns towards a certain pile of trash. And there it was, all of a sudden. A monster. He's so cute, though. How can you call him a monster? He's just a little guy. Ooh, okay. Okay, music. Whoa, hang on. There are cups filled with blood on the top left corner. That's new. I assume that's what comes with Rodia. It's like special stacks. Or something. Okay. Rupture. At less than 70% HP, targets another ally with the least current HP. When attacking an ally, heals HP by the damage dealt. Okay, so they are healing each other. Well, at least they don't attack us when they heal.
신속히 처리하죠.
They need to sacrifice their turn in order to heal. Oh, someone lost. Okay. What have we here? Oh, come on, bro. That's overkill. Oh, right. That doesn't work that way. I forgot. Whoops.
시시게.
Shishki!
씹는 맛이 있는데?
Bro just said pine cone in Russian. Ugh, gorgeous attacks. My god. I'm so happy I pulled for her. Look at her. Bro, look at her. She's so goated. My god. Also, look at that. Stacks are getting filled. Interesting. Oh my god. Holy. At the end. Wait, whoa. What was that? She just flipped my screen.
자, 2번은 이쪽으로 모으고.
Damn, bro. Okay. Okay. I was not familiar with your game. Are all those skulls?
아무래도
Damn.
다른 사우들의 목까지 해결해버린 모양이구려.
Okay.
없는가? 잠시 다른 일을 하는 것이어도 좋으니.
Okay. Oh, there's like a center. Oh, there's a tooth. I remember seeing a tooth in one of the trailers for one of the Fixer associations. Ooh, I don't remember who it's for, but I guess we're gonna find out. And it's like a garage for our bus. Trash carbs.
정리를 시작하겠어.
I thought it said goat center, but I think it's just boat center. Yeah, we are so pink. You're pink, gang. The carbs, guys. The carbs are fighting back.
자, 2번은 이쪽으로 모으고.
How many calories do you think it is here?
깡총!
깡총! Dude. Umbrella gameplay is so peak. Ain't no way. Okay, there's 4 more.
이상 승객을 정리합니다. 씹는 맛이 있는데?
추잡하네. 예쁘네. 네 피분수.
He did a flip.
깡총!
Ganchon! I think that's Keith who does that voice line. That sounds like him.
시시게.
Chishki. They're so funny.
그래서 이 벌레 개딱지 같은 것들은 뭔데?
So, what are these bug crab things?
저기 자꾸 나보면서 묻지 마. 내가 알 턱이 없잖아.
I know. What are you looking at me for?
What makes you think I know? Regular bullying continues.
덱 안 봤어 아저씨. 자꾸 그러는 거 피해망상이라니까. 원래 이야기만 나오면 아주.
You know, that's actually fair. That's actually fair. It's like, I wasn't even trying to be racist. I wasn't even gawking at you. Paranoid, that's what. Can't even talk about bugs around this guy.
그랬겠네요.
No trash crabs.
They what?
Ishmael interjected all of a sudden. Well, I think it's pretty obvious that she is quite familiar with the area.
그랬게요. 저렇게 등딱지에 쓰레기나 폐품 같은 걸 붙여서 집이자 무기로 만드는 것들요.
Trash crabs. They collect trash or scrap like that on their shells and use them as their homes and weapons.
지긋지긋한 놈들이죠. 물가에서 일하는 사람들에게 불쑥 튀어나와 공격하기도 하고 주변을 돌아다니는 사람들을 덮치는 일도 잦고 개체수도 날마다 불어나고.
She seems really annoyed. You can hear how she's like, almost venting her anger. They're a tiresome lot. They ambush people working with the waters, attack those wandering in the area, and their numbers grow by the day.
하지만 대호수에 저런 잔챙이들은 널리고 널렸어. 더 중요하고 위험한 건
They're just one of the innumerable small fries of this great lake. It's more important and more treacherous, yes.
Ishmael?
I was about to check in with Ishmael, as I probably shouldn't let this go on for any longer there.
저기 벌써부터 그것들을
Yo!
잡고 있는 건가요?
The fixers! The freaking dentists! Hey guys! Already hard at work, huh? A couple of people in work overalls seems to be approaching from a distance.
미카, 귀한 고객님들이잖아. 좀 더 예의를 차려야.
Mika, they are valued customers. What's your manners? Well, wouldn't you know? They look like fixers that actually fix stuff.
아, 그런가?
Oh, okay, I guess. What are those RNTs?
저것들은 뭐냐고 하시는 것 같네요.
I think she's calling them rags and tags.
레인, 이 사람들 우리 보고 저것이라고 하는데 꼭 예의를 지켜야 하는 걸까?
Hey, they're calling us ragtags. Do I really have to watch my manners?
Oh, they seem so sweet. I don't want to make any trouble for them.
저길 수도 있다. 어이, 신분을
Damn.
밝혀라.
They could be enemies. Hey, you two! Identify yourselves!
정의에 대한 얘기를 전달받지 못하신 건가요?
Have you not been informed about us at all? You'd be surprised, kid. You'd be surprised how little we know.
그래, 전혀 없다. 마치 그럴듯하게 신분을 위장에 끼어든 스파이처럼 말이지.
No, not at all. That's why I'm suspicious of you two. Coming up with seemingly plausible yet unverifiable identities, like spies.
저기요, 스파이라면 좀 더 체계적인 방법을 사용하지 않을까요?
I'm sorry, but wouldn't real spies come up with a more structured approach?
그렇겠죠. 오티스 씨, 이분들은 이번에 협력할 분들입니다.
Indeed.
Autis. They are our cooperators who will be assisting us this time.
다음엔 빨리 말하도록.
Then speak sooner next time. Yeah, guys, that's on us. I'm so sorry.
반갑습니다. 미카 씨, 레인 씨. 저희는 S.E.A. 림버스 컴퍼니 버스 부서입니다.
Pleased to meet you, Mika. Dane. We are LCB, also known as the Limbus Company Bus Department.
버스 맞네요. 그때 그분도 버스 녀석들이라고 말하셨으니까.
Bus, right. That's what that person said too. You guys are the bus blokes.
LCC의 B4팀이 이미 다녀갔다고 들었습니다. 그분이라는 건
I was informed that the LCC B4 team was here first. By that person. Do you mean?
잠시 명함 좀 다시 보고. LCC B. 네, 맞네요.
Sorry, let me check the business card again. LCC B. Right, all accounted for.
확인은 끝난 것 같으니까 가게로 돌아가서 마저 이야기하죠. 그 버스에 대한 것도 좀 보고.
Now that we are clear, why don't we continue this conversation back at the shop? Let's take a look at the bus too.
여기 계속 서서 대화하기는 좀 그렇잖아요.
This is an awkward place to talk, you know.
We are their customers?
아니, 애초에 여긴 왜 들른 거야?
Okay. Can you tell us what we're doing here?
간단히 말하자면 저희의 목적지인 유산은 대호수 위의 배들로 이루어져 있는 둥지입니다. 따라서 메피스토펠레스의 현재 형태로는 건너갈 수가 없죠.
Our destination, Uport, is a nest composed of various nautical structures. Therefore, Mephistopheles in its current form cannot reach there. Oh my god. Is the U-Corp nest just ships? Is it just a bunch of ships? Huh. That's fascinating. That reminds me of, S.E.A. from HSR. Well, there are cosmic ships, but still. So that's where we're gonna transform Mephi into a boat. I remember seeing in the trailer that we were on the boat that also had the same symbol as Mephi, but I didn't know we would legitimately just transform the bus into the boat. Holy sick. Okay.
그리고 대호수는 시시각각 환경이 변하기도 해요.
And the Great Lakes environs are unpredictable.
그 호수에서 버틸 수 있는 배가 필요하겠죠.
You're going to need a ship that can withstand such capriciousness. I'm learning so many new words today.
그래서 미리 적합한 공방을 찾아 버스 개조에 대한 계약을 한 거지.
Oh, hey. Took you a while.
That's right. Which is why we sought out a contract with an adequate shop to modify the bus.
이게 적합한?
Oh, adequate, you say?
이만 들어가지.
Let's go.
지난번 회식 때문에 예산이
He turned on his red gaze.
먹을 수 있을 만큼 시키라 해서 마음껏 주문했던 것뿐인데.
Did our last staff dinner really hit the budget that hard? I thought we were allowed to eat as much as we wanted. Like Rose said, looking at that somewhat dilapidated shop made me curious about the company's finances. But nothing good could ever come out of this conversation, so I decided to table the thought. Oh my god, I'm so excited. We're gonna go on ship adventures! Guys, we're about to find the One Piece.
아무래도 다른 사우들의 목까지 해결해버린 모양이구려. 보상은 없는가?
Okay, guys, this is gonna be it for today.
다른 일을 하는
This is like
것이어도 좋으니.
a nice little beginning. Yeah, I'm so excited for what we are about to witness. Like, I did not expect even the Intervallo to just straight up go into... It's like a prelude for Kanto 5. Like a prequel. Which, arguably, the previous Intervallo was also kind of like that. But it didn't feel like that, because we didn't know what we're about to get into. Whereas in this case, we know where we are going. We know where we are headed, and we know that, oh, in order to get there, we need to go through this first. So this is just feels like very well integrated into the main story, which I enjoy quite a lot. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And I will see you all next time with more Intervallo 2. I think after this one, we're still gonna have like 2 episodes of this Intervallo. And then we'll get straight right into Kanto 5. So I'll see you all next time. Vroom vroom.